Hey guys, how are you doing? How's everybody in YouTube land? Beautiful backdrop, and I've been away from the channel for a little while, so I thought I'd just check in on what promises to be an incredible weekend of arm wrestling. I've been away for a while, as I say, going to be away for a little bit longer, so apologise to all the fans of the channel for a little bit of time out, a few distractions at the moment that I've got to deal with, but I will be back on the Supernatural Strength channel soon. We'll be back with all the regular stuff, the fits and so on, but as I say, just wanted to take time out, check in and speak to you all about what promises to be an enormous weekend of arm wrestling. We got Lalatin versus Krasimir Kostadinov taking place. That should be an absolute killer. I know a lot of people have got Lalatin, myself included. Krasimir Kostadinov, our running joke. You're not big enough, son. But, tell you what, Krasimir Kostadinov, if you can prove me wrong, in this instance, if you can prove me wrong, son, my hat is eternally off. You've done some of the most incredible stuff that I've ever seen in this sport, and I mean, you only have to look at the win against a seemingly unstoppable Arsen Lileev, and you put the brakes on him at the Worlds in Brazil and got that win when few people thought you could do it. I actually fancied you in that one, but I think the odds are against you here, but you never know. Krasimir's got a great deal of experience pulling Vitaly Lalatin, and maybe he knows something we don't. Lalatin, bigger than we've ever seen him. I hear he's around 130 to 135 kilos in weight. That's a very big version of the Russian. He's going to be extremely difficult to beat. And you'd have to say that the smart money goes with Lalatin. However, Krasimir Kostadinov, that venomous power, the strength that he can apply to the side if he can hit that press, particularly against someone who's a little bit of a silver bullet arm wrestler in Lalatin. If he can stop Vitaly, if he can set that press, if he can set that hook and put some wear and tear on that long arm, there is a chance. Stranger things have happened. As I say, for me, the odds massively stacked against Krasimir in that match. But it's great to get back to arm wrestling. It's great to see the top 8 up and rolling again. Starting to spread their wings and get arm wrestling going again. Hopefully we see the same soon from the WAL. I know the big things happening behind the scenes there, and hopefully we get some advice and notification on what's going on there shortly. We can't end there though, guys. One more match we've got to just let everybody know about. If you're not already and you've been hiding under a rock on this beach behind me, then come on. The GOAT coming back. John Brzenk. He's only had about 6 weeks to 8 weeks training, as far as I'm aware. He got a phone call, was asked if he wanted to come back for the top 8. He said no initially. He then rethought things, as he often does, and he's going to make a comeback. The greatest of all time will be taking on an arm wrestler who is very much representative of the right now in Chance Shaw. The tugboat's been on a tear. He's been beating guys all over North America, super active, had some big wins on some big names. He's beaten the likes of Don Underwood, Jordan Sill on a number of occasions, most recently Mike Aiello. He's also beaten, well, let's be honest, he's beaten just about everybody they've put in front of him. The only guys that have given him problems are guys like Robbie Burnett. This is a big version of Chance. He's around 300 pounds. He's let his weight go. He feels confident. He feels very hungry. And he's chasing big wins. This would be the biggest win. Anybody who feels like John Brzenk isn't for real because he's not been in the sport and so on, yes, I agree with what you're saying. This isn't the John Brzenk of old. This isn't a revved and ready, fully prepped John Brzenk. In fact, it's nowhere near that. But the old adage is, you know, that a great arm wrestler is really good even when they're not ready. And I do feel like that applies to some extent, probably to more extent than most, with John. John has exceptional hand and wrist strength, exceptional well-roundedness, exceptional experience and expertise. He's tenacious. If his shoulder doesn't give him problems, I really feel like he's got the tools to potentially do something with Chance. Chance's big weapons are going to be that top roll, going to be the speed out of the gates, and going to be the fact that he hits so hard to the side. If John can expose him, if John can put the brakes on, then I believe John is in this match, and he's in it big time. Really exciting weekend of arm wrestling. Really exciting. For all fans of the Supernatural Strength channel, I just want to say thanks for your patience while I'm taking a little bit of time out. A few personal things come up that I've got to attend to, and I just want to say that I'll be back soon, back in the mix soon. And thank you for your patience. Thank you for staying with the channel. Hope everybody's happy and healthy. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. Just one of the things I wanted to make a little bit of a statement about. Times are tough at the moment all over the world, and I heard that we lost one of arm wrestling's best just a couple of days ago. Jason Vale, the strap master from New York. Absolutely devastated to hear that. Jason was one of the finest arm wrestlers I ever saw in the strap, and a fabulous arm wrestler all around. Great dude, fierce competitor, pulled way above his weight, and I know he'll continue to do so wherever he is now. Jason, you're going to be missed. My sincere condolences to his family and friends. Horrible time. I also just want to send my best wishes out to Tamara Mitz. Caitlin Kelly, her daughter, has been battling cancer for a long period of time and has fought like an absolute warrior. It looks like it's a losing battle for Caitlin, and devastating news. Just want to send out my best to Tamara in the most horrific of circumstances also. Stay strong, lady. Arm wrestling loves you. I'll see you soon. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Long story, short story is that arm wrestling is going big time on the 31st of July. Back with bigger matches. Get your YouTube ready. Get ready to check it out. It's coming. And it's coming hard. See you soon, guys.
What grabs your eyes on that, if anything?